Hello everybody, here we are in Week 14 of the Madden 18 New York Jets rebuild franchise. There's a look at the AFC playoff picture, something that the Jets are not in right now at 5-7-1. However, they have a chance here to play spoiler against the Denver Broncos, who are the AFC West division leader here at Mile High. A very tough place to play the Broncos in their orange unis. I like those unis. The Jets will be in, of course, their white uniforms. So here we go. Catanzaro kicks it to the Broncos, and the Broncos are going to start. Here is Jamal Charles. Nice 9-yard rush from him, and now he's going to run again, and he is going to clutch his hip here as he will be hurt. So a 3rd and 3, Jamal Charles. We will not see him for the rest of the game. Devontae Booker in the game now. On a 3rd and 3, Simeon is going to hand it to Devontae Booker, and he's going to pick up the first down as he stumbles and falls a little bit there. Probably could have had more yardage. Here's Trevor Simeon. He's going to throw downfield, and it's Emmanuel Sanders twisting away and getting away from 2 defenders, and he is in a foot race with Jamal Adams, and he beats him to the end zone. Touchdown, Emmanuel Sanders. He has over 750 receiving yards this season. Now the ensuing kickoff is going to be kicked out of bounds, so the Jets will start from their own 40-yard line. A break for the New York Jets here, as Tariq Cohen is going to take the first handoff, and he's going to get to the Bronco 47. Here's Petty, and Petty is going to get sacked. Now Bryce Petty on a 2nd and 19. He is going to throw downfield, and he has got it. Chad Hansen with a nice catch. Now 3rd and 5. And there's Greg. Greg on a 3rd and 5. He's going to pick up the first down. Injury timeout. It would be an injured Bronco on the field. 2nd and 9 now. Petty is going to throw. Probably the wrong choice. Should have went with the check down, but he will throw an interception here to Chris Harris Jr., and now the Broncos going to try and get downfield again. On a 3rd and 8, there's Virgil Green, and he's going to make the play for the first down. Now on a 2nd and 10, there's Devontae Booker again. He may have gotten there. They give him 3rd and inches, so they will just hand it to Booker once more, and that's going to be a first down. 2nd and 2, Booker again. Booker picking up about 6 yards. Now 1st and 10. Booker again. He's going to break another tackle. He's going to pick up about 8 here. 2nd and 2. Simeon looking and finding Virgil Green again, and Green has it inside the 15 to the Jet 12. 2nd and 9. Simeon dropping back, and I don't know where he was trying to throw there, but he threw it right at Perry Riley Jr., so Jets catch a break there, and downfield it's Robbie Anderson. Nobody home, and he is riding the Bronco into the end zone. Good showboat there for Robbie Anderson, similar to the Terrell Owens putting the ball on the star in Dallas. There's Devontae Booker, and Devontae Booker breaks free. Devontae Booker getting downfield, and a touchdown saving tackle there. 2nd and 12 now. Simeon rolling. He breaks a tackle, and he gets away and slides for an 8-yard gain. Now a 3rd and 4 for the Broncos. Booker going to get close, but he is not going to get there. 4th and 1. They will take a field goal. Jets come back out. Here's Robbie Anderson's season. 28 receptions for 1,013 yards and 9 touchdowns so far this year. So Robbie Anderson now back onto the field. So is Bryce Petty. Here's Petty looking, and he's going to fumble the football, and it will be picked up by the Jets. So possession will remain with New York. However, an injury to Bryce Petty. Hackenberg is going to take the field now. Christian Hackenberg is going to take a sack. He had an open man way downfield. Don't know if he wanted to make that throw, but he did not make the throw. There's Devontae Booker. He's going to fumble the football, and he's going to get hurt on that play as well. So 10-7 game. Jets with the ball back, and a miscue by Hackenberg, and Chris Harris Jr. has his 2nd interception of the day, his 5th of the season. There's Devontae Booker. He would come back into the game, and then he would get hurt again. Maybe they brought him back too early. So Devontae Booker injured again, and there's another sack on Trevor Siemian. That is Muhammad Wilkerson. Now on a 3rd and 17, here's Siemian. He's going to throw out of the backfield to Stephen Ridley, the 3rd-string running back. They won't get the first down. The Jets will get the ball here. 5:49 to go. Petty back in the game now. He was sacked by Shaq Barrett. Petty on a 3rd and 12. Petty is going to throw to Jordan Leggett for a first down. Now Petty on a 3rd and 7. He's going to throw it to Burton, and Burton will not get there, so they will punt away. Denver with the ball now in the waning moments of the second quarter. Ridley gets nothing on 3rd down, so Denver is going to punt. Jets have a chance here, under a minute to play. Robbie Anderson gets it into Denver territory. 2nd and 1 now. Petty looking, finding Ardarius Stewart, and Ardarius Stewart has it to the Bronco 40. 33 seconds on the clock. 1st and 10. Ardarius Stewart again with a reaching grab inside the 30-yard line, and the Jets are going to kick the field goal to tie it before the half, and we will go into the half with a 10-10 game. Robbie Anderson has played extremely well. He had that huge touchdown catch where nobody was even able to sniff him. So, big play there. Bryce Petty hurt. Comes back into the game, which I'm sure Jets fans are happy to see after that Hackenberg interception. Unfortunately, the 1st and 2nd string running backs for the Broncos, after 125 yards in the first half rushing, are both injured. Second half now, 3rd and 15, incomplete. Petty going to Chad Hansen, and a blocked punt on Locke Edwards. And that will be Corey Nelson picking it up and getting in the end zone. Touchdown Broncos. Look at this block. Unbelievable play for the Broncos. So now a 3rd and 10 for the Jets' next possession, and that one is way out of bounds as Petty was being tackled as he threw the ball. 1st and 10 now for the Broncos. They will have a 3rd and 7 now, and they will try to pick it up on the ground. Broncos doing a lot of running, even when they weren't getting any yardage. Here is a 3rd and 9. It's intercepted, and that'll be Darian Stewart for the Broncos getting the interception. Now a 3rd and 13. Downfield, and there's Emmanuel Sanders, and he'll make the play. Now a 2nd and 9 for Siemian and the Broncos. There's Stephen Ridley, and Ridley breaking a tackle and getting across the marker. He will take it to the 11 of the New York Jets. Here is Trevor Siemian. And Siemian will find Emmanuel Sanders in the end zone. Emmanuel Sanders seemingly the only receiver playing for Denver right now. Downfield, it's Robbie Anderson again on the Jets' next possession, and again, no one near him. Robbie Anderson's speed way too much for the older corners of the Denver Broncos here, and he has beat them twice. And it's a 24-17 game. Robbie Anderson clearly a glitch today. There's Virgil Green, and Virgil Green making the catch. It will not be a first down. Jets will get another possession here at the end of the 3rd quarter. Jordan Leggett on 2nd and 9 is going to come up with a first down, as Austin Seferian-Jenkins will be hurt in the rest of this game. There's Robbie Anderson making another play, that one in a tight window for Petty. 3rd and 10. Petty rolling to his right, and he finds Robbie Anderson again. Wow, Robbie Anderson just seemingly always open against these corners today. And there's Tariq Cohen, who will finish the drive off with a touchdown. Lovely ball carrier vision he shows off there. And the game is tied at 24. Siemian, it chased down by Mo Wilkerson, and he will be sacked. 3rd and 17 now. Siemian throwing deep, and he's got Caleb Henderson. About time somebody other than Emmanuel Sanders stepped up, I'd say. 2nd and 7 for Siemian, and he will go down at the hands of Lorendo Malden. And now 3rd and 14 for Siemian. And that one is way off, so that will bring up fourth down. They will punt. They will pin the Jets at the 1, and then Tariq Cohen will get them some breathing room with a 12-yard run. Now the throw, and it's Robbie Anderson again and again. His speed just too much for these corners to handle. Here's another throw to Greg, and Greg is going to get close to but not pick up a first down, so the Jets will punt on 4th and inches. They will pin the Broncos at the 7. Simeon looking downfield. He's got one-on-one coverage, and Marcus May with the interception. Safety, rookie free safety, Marcus May is bringing this inside the 20, inside the 15 to the 13-yard line, and the Jets have an extremely short field here. Here's the Jets on 1st and 10. It'll be Tariq Cohen, and Cohen with a first down, nearly a touchdown. 1st and goal, Tariq Cohen will finish the drive with a touchdown, and the New York Jets have come back from 14 points to take a lead with 21 unanswered points in the fourth quarter here. There's Stephen Ridley. The Broncos still trying to run this man, even though he's just not getting it done for him. But he will get it done on this play. On a 2nd and 6, he will pick up a first down. Now Trevor Siemian with just over 2 minutes to play. 2-minute warning coming up. He throws an interception, and it's Buster Skrine. A guy who plays like total dog shit against everyone else has come up huge here in Mile High. And Tariq Cohen on 2nd and 10's got wide open room, and the Jets have scored 28 unanswered points. And the Jets are getting it done here today. Now Simeon with 1:41. It's Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders downfield, their best option, who is now hurt, as he was hurt on that play. Simeon now will find Demaryius Thomas, who has finally gotten open for the first time today. Simeon on a 1st and 10. He's going to throw it to Fowler the third. Now Simeon on 3rd and 6. Looking for a man. He's looking to the end zone. Almost intercepted again by Marcus May. Now 4th and 6 for Simeon. This is pretty much it. The Broncos will be done if they can't do it. And Mike Pennell has gotten the sack. And that'll end the ball game. It is a 38-24 victory for the Jets. Trevor Siemian just threw interception after interception in this fourth quarter and gave the game away for the Denver Broncos, a game that they had. 28 unanswered points from the third quarter into the fourth quarter. 21-zip, the Jets blanked the Broncos in the fourth quarter. Bryce Petty, a 102.7 rating, 66% completion, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, threw for 372 yards. Trevor Siemian threw for 241, 52%, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and let's not talk about Hackenberg. Tariq Cohen, 26 runs for 79 yards, only a 3 per carry average with 3 touchdowns. 3 per carry really isn't that bad when you think about it, but it wasn't what they wanted to see. Ridley, 15 carries for 39. Booker, 13 carries for 108. It was a shame he got hurt in this game because he was really paying dividends for the Denver Broncos. Looking at the receiving end of things, Robbie Anderson, 6 receptions for 254 yards, 2 touchdowns. He really balled out today. Emmanuel Sanders, 5 receptions for 148 and 2 touchdowns. So really, when you look at it, it was really about Robbie Anderson versus Emmanuel Sanders in the receiving game. Robbie Anderson was blowing away those old corners for Denver. Kelvin Beachum, Harrison, Carpenter, and Muhort all gave up sacks, so the offensive line wasn't very good for the New York Jets today. Looking at total tackles, Lenny Williams and Mo Wilkerson were the 2 leaders, so a lot of tackles being made by the defensive line. Looking at the sacks, 2 for Mo Wilkerson, 1 for Pennell, 1 for Malden, so pretty much a good game for sack-wise. And interceptions, obviously, was a very sloppy game out there. Perry Riley, Buster Skrine, Marcus May all coming away with interceptions. 2 for Chris Harris, 1 for Darian Stewart, so 3 interceptions for both squads. Marcus May even had a forced fumble, which was nice. Corey Nelson got the 1 touchdown for the Denver Broncos. Austin Seferian-Jenkins, as you know, was hurt in the game. He will miss 8 weeks. We don't expect to see him for the rest of the year. Next week, we'll take on the 8-5 New Orleans Saints. Can the Jets play? Spoiler, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to slap a like on the video. Please subscribe if you guys are new. I really appreciate your time, and plenty more of these episodes to come. Bye-bye now.